do a little penny hunting just before work. Before I got to go in, looking for coppers, date errors, mint errors, and just going to go through and take a look at things. Try to get everything straightened out here first. Morning, Kathy. Morning, Jim. How are you guys doing this beautiful morning? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good night's sleep, depending if you've gone to sleep. So, yeah. Okay, now one of your thumbs are broken in there. Hey, Tarragon Sue, good morning. How are you? Going through nickels this morning, Kathy. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, I just started. I've been on for a minute and 40 seconds. But Kathy, I bet that question's for you, so. $97. DDO with a double ear, maybe. Nope. Kathy, you got any goodies yet? Oh, nice. Any 24 Phillies or Denvers? Got 4 people in here watching. Love it. There's an 84. Look for an extra earlobe. Nope. Double die obverse. Take a quick gander. Not so much. We got 4 people watching. We got 2 likes. I know it's early. Everybody's, well, it's early for me. It's 6:30 Central Time, so, or 6:40 here. I have not found any 25s. I've been roll hunting and I'll try to adjust some brightness here. That looks like post-mint damage. No, I haven't found any 25s. Not roll hunting anyways. Found some 24s, but I have not found any 25s. So the simples, I've got some cheats or some cheat sheets. I'm going to show them here to you. And it goes through all the dates and what to look for. I also I've got a book Strike It Rich through Pocket Change, to where that has basically kind of the same thing that I've got here in the cheat sheets, but they well, good to see you too, Kathy. But I've got some cheat sheets that I go by, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos with other streamers, and so I do that, and then that helps quite a bit because I've just got into looking for errors and different varieties. And yeah, Cherry Picker's Guide is a good book. I'm not sponsored by any of them, but I like those books as well. Hope that answers your question there, Sullivans. And so the copper cent runs from 1959 to 1982, and those pennies are 95% copper, I do believe. And then after 82, they are zinc, so this would be a zinc penny. We've got a large full of just pennies. Nice. You may know this or not, but pennies are no longer made. 2025 was the last year that they made the 1 cent coin. And so if you are into collecting or just getting started, pennies is a great way to start. That's how my grandpa got me started. And I really enjoy it, and it's a passion of mine. Some people look at a penny or a nickel or a dime, and they just think it's just a penny, nickel, or dime. But there's a lot more into it, a lot more that goes into it. And it takes time, it takes patience, dedication sometimes. And it's a cheap hobby because you can just go to the bank, get a couple rolls. See if I can find, I've got one in this bag somewhere. You can just go right to the bank, get yourself 50 cents worth of pennies or $2 worth of nickels, $5 worth of dimes, or $10 worth of quarters, and start going through them, looking for different things. There's lots of different ways to, lots of channels to take a look at. And learn. So yeah, that's it's a great hobby to get into if you're just getting started. And you go through, once you get some rolls and stuff from the bank, you can just pull out the ones you want to keep, and then take the rest back. So yeah, it's a great way to pass some time if you're interested in doing it. So, but that's pretty gunky. So that's got 93, 84 Denver, 79 Denver, 'supposed to hit a high of 45, I think, today here in Iowa. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. And supposed to be a nice day today. Hopefully I can get some things done outside if I get a chance to be out at work. It's always a pleasure to get out of the office and do something outside. But like I said, I'm just out here doing some roll hunting. 89. And we got 13 people liking, or 13 people watching. We got 2 likes. Hit that thumbs up button if you would, please, and hit the subscribe button and join us in the chat. It's always great to hear from new people and people say hi and I know Kathy said she was going through rolls of nickels earlier. $99. $99's got the wide AM on the back. Let's see if we can find it here. Nope, not so much. So 2020. Nothing on the 2020s. So, Kathy, if you swing into, I stopped by JJ's live earlier, and I just dropped a like there, but you can tell him I was lurking there if you stop by and say hi. But I figured I better keep my promise, and I said I was going to go live this morning, so I got my breakfast made and thought I'd jump on quick and go through a couple handfuls before work. And yeah, I appreciate all the likes and follows and all the subscribers that joined me on my channel. Had a couple of new ones the other day. 94D. Yeah, I saw you on there. He was talking crypto. I wasn't not always a big trader fan, but I was gonna stop in and say hi, but I figure I better get my live going here. So we got a 97 Philly, looking for the double ear. Not seeing it. Yeah, I let my I've got a pretty good size 401k, and I let the traders do all the work for me. I don't follow all that. I know there's some people that that can be a hobby. I got a guy at work that watches it pretty closely and dabbles in the market quite a bit, but just never been something that I'm into. 71 Denver. Nope. My daughter just messaged me, said she has a headlight out. Should tell her to get her fiance to fix it for her. I do. I enjoy coin hunts, and that's kind of what got me started on YouTube. The 88D. We're gonna look for the wide AM, which we have, and we're looking for the Seraph on the G. The Seraph. If you're new here and you're watching, the Seraph is the little tail on the top of the vertical part of the G, right there, and it kicks back to the left. Yeah, but sometimes, hi, Titus. Two-Tup. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. The 98 has the wide AM on the reverse. Looking for a wide AM. No wide AM there. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the support and the likes. If you haven't yet, please click that like button. $88D. We'll look for that Seraph again. Wide AM. No Seraph. The 92. Yep, I got that on my list. I got that on that list. 15D. The 92D is looking for a close AM. No such luck. $17D. $21D. So we got 6 people in here. We got 6 likes, and going through roll penny or bag of pennies that I got. Got the wide AM, and we've got no Seraph. $95. $95D, looking for the DDO. Not seeing anything on that. Nothing on Liberty. So yeah, I check. It's funny because I've seen a lot of amateur videos where, especially like on Facebook and stuff like that, but where people are like, "Hey, I've got a 1917 with a 2017 with a P on it. Nothing else has P's on it, and I've got a $1 million penny." Well, and they switched it up there and looking for the close AM, and no close AM. Yeah, the 1917, if you find it with a P, no big deal. If it doesn't have a P mint mark, then you've got yourself a winner. But 95D, looking for a DDO. That's pretty beat up. got 11 people in here watching. I appreciate that. And 99 for the wide AM. Nope. If you guys want to like and subscribe, appreciate it. If you're new here, we're just going through some cents and silver start and end on the nickel. So 1942, towards the end of the run, they transferred them into silver, and 1945 was the last year, I believe. And the way you can tell is they have the mint mark above the Monticello building. Any mint mark above the Monticello building, then that's a silver war nickel from 1942 to 1945. 73D, nothing there. I can, let me bring that, I'll take a look here real quick in my nickel book here. So if you guys hold on there for a minute, Kathy, that's what they're gonna look like on the back of the 1943, 42, 44, and 45. So that's what you're gonna be looking for. Pretty easy to find, or well, not easy to find, but easy to distinguish. Hey, Bellows, how are we doing this morning? '79. 2019. So if you go to, who was it? Southern Silver Stacking, I think, on YouTube. I'm trying to remember. Dad Hunts Coins. He's got, I think he's got a link in his on his page to look for our little cheat sheets. Southern, I think it's Southern Metals. I can't remember. Jim, do you remember who? Yeah, Southern Metal. Yeah, check out Southern Metal. He's got a lot of great information on his page as well. I'm gonna have to move you guys just a second. There you go. And he's got a link. I used his link to print off these sheets. You can go, I mean, there's lots of different channels out there that have cheat sheets or links. You can get penny roll mats or penny searching mats. '81. Yeah, Rob finds treasure. That's another good one. He's pretty well known in the community. '87 Denver. Looking for the D over D. Hey guys, look at that. All right, I'm gonna need some professional opinions. I'm gonna try to hold it still here. But what do you guys think of that? We got the double on the right side of the 8, a little doubling on the 7, and the bottom right outside of the D. You guys think it's machine doubling, or is it a true doubling? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is it a keeper? Like I said, I'm not a big error expert by any means, but I'd be more than happy. I'm gonna take a look at the Strike It Rich book, 87 Denver. It does say take a look at Liberty. We got a little line on the left side of the B. The I. I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards the doubling. Let's take a look at the rest of the letters. Not really seeing anything in God We Trust, but boy, that 8 and that 7, and you kind of see a little bit of the D where it might have been a little thicker, but I think I'm gonna agree with Jim. I'm gonna at least set it aside and maybe get a couple more opinions on it. But if you're watching this and have an idea and want to leave something in the comments, I'd sure appreciate it. That'd be great. I think I'll definitely make a short of that and see what people think. But it's getting about that time, and I'm going to finish this last little handful up and finish getting ready for work. And you guys have a great day. I appreciate all the likes, follows. We got 2014. No doubling. '82 Denver. We'll search that later. So yeah, this has been a good morning. I appreciate everybody, and we'll take another look at this here real quick. But I'm thinking it's going to be set aside, and I'll make a short of it, and we'll get some more opinions. But we got that, and we got that. So I just appreciate each and every one of you, and you all have a great day. And we'll probably won't be on this afternoon because I need to do some errands after work. So yeah, I'll be that's in my save bucket for later. I'm gonna go back through them bellows and weigh them out and sort them out And you guys have a great day. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.